if you put me on that show and I'm already apprehensive, I'm going there to embarrass you. Like if you like, no, I'm being so serious. I'm going on there to embarrass you. Think about it. You sat here, you thought about, I think that me going on a public TV show with over 200 million people will make you decide whether or not I want you more or not. Absolutely, I'm going there to embarrass you. As a Nigerian man, you're going there to put me on the ropes. I will show you embarrassment, bro.
You see whatever happens, right? You coming out the end of that show?
Facts.
I mean,
Nah,
it is.
Because at that point, you already know what it is. And for me, you put me on an ultimatum will be grounds for me to move the way that I want to move, because that's the reason why I'm not effing with you.
Yeah.
Because you
really
don't
think
got no
about it
common
like this,
sense.
If you really think your relationship's already over the moment you touch that platform.
Yeah.
Nah, some people really got engaged and got
some
married, bro,
people
from that joint.
Hell no.
Like a couple of couples, like they were on there for like a day, and like, all right, we don't need to do this. We already know this is not what we want to do. And they got up out of there and let people by themselves. Like that's what made it worse for the one bull. Because the whole point of the show is like you're supposed to go through the trial marriage with someone else that is not your partner. Right. So like if day 1, day 2, the person you matched up with leaves, you got to do the rest of the 3 weeks dolo.
I mean, that's a setup for failure, bro. Because everybody, I mean, like where somebody lacks, another person can pick up. It could be the smallest thing. So that can change your whole perspective. So like, the whole show is set up for you to basically cheat.
I won't disagree.
No, you're not wrong. The first season I watched, me being annoying, the first season was the one that had the light skinned bull and the shorty. Ironically, he was a Q and she was an AKA from Texas. I was like, this whole thing made 100% sense. Yeah. But no, I was watching. I was like, okay. So there was the tall dude. There was like this I forgot his name, but it was some tall dark skinned dude or whatever. And the dude was feeling her, and obviously she was playing the game like entertaining. But then when it got time to like, what you trying to do? Like, she was like, nah, I'm not doing this. And they ended up getting back together. I don't know if they on now because they used to be on TikTok heavy, but I was like, it happens, but I wouldn't allow myself to allow my partner to put herself in that compromising situation.
She might get rizzed up.
A couple of them did get rizzed up. A couple of them did.
I mean, you allowed to drink on there too?
Huh? It's regular life. It's regular life. It's regular life.
Like,
they going on dates. They doing a whole bunch of stuff.
And my thing is me knowing failure. And me knowing me, if I'm already apprehensive about being with you, basically, I was going to say that in a nicer way, but if I'm already knowing me, if I'm apprehensive about being with you and getting married, that means I don't want to be with you, bro.
I'm crying.
Keep it a bean.
You will get rizzed up.
Because like day 1, people will sleep in the same bed as the person they just met. I'm over crying. That's funny as hell.
It's like college days, basically. Yeah. Going back to those vibes.
Yeah, facts. The one boy, he was just like. And because the woman didn't know he said this to the reunion, but after day 1, he was late with the girl. They was cuddling, whatever. They was doing their dates and stuff like that. Slept and he woke up. He's like, "Damn, this is what it feel like to have a one night stand." He said that shit. The girl was like, "You said that to me?" Like that shit had me hollering.
What?
That sounds like some shit I would say.
That is some shit that you would say
on purpose.
Wait, you never had a one night stand before or something?
Yeah, he was just like, "Oh, this is what it feel like to have a one night stand," because he was just like, I'm saying stuff.
She probably felt sick.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't know he said it to the reunion joint. Damn. Yeah, because they be mic'd up and stuff, so like they be saying stuff on there. Yeah, but I don't know. It was once a good show. I think y'all should watch it. It was pretty like entertaining.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
I heard this season was a mess.
Yeah, it was funny as hell, bro. Like in terms of just like that was really good entertainment.
I finished up Suits, so I probably
Suits is good too. What was I about to say? Before we move on to the next thing. Outside the show, like, how do y'all feel about women giving ultimatums to men when it comes to like marriage and stuff? Like not ultimatums, but kind of like, women's timelines are a little different than men's when it comes to marriage and things like that. When it comes to like, all right, I want to propose, when it comes to women, when they want it, they gonna keep hinting at it. They gonna everybody around you, everybody around them gonna do it. So what is like your thoughts about that? Like,
I don't like ultimatums, man, because it just feels like you forcing somebody to do something that you probably don't even want to do at that moment. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's putting a lot of pressure on you, like to like go through the lengths of like doing something that you might not be ready for.
Yeah, you just want to do in your own time.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I think it depends on people and who they are and what they want to accomplish and just like what their goals are. Like, I feel like a lot of times, like at least from my own experiences, girls that try to put too much. There's a difference between putting a little bit. If y'all been together, I'm saying this for example, if y'all been together like 10, 12 years. Like,
it's different.
It's different. But if y'all been together for a little bit, y'all know y'all still getting to know each other. This shit y'all got to work out. You know what I'm saying? That's different. But I just feel like the more pressure you see the girl put on to get married within a certain time frame, you can kind of tell like what she want. Like,
what you mean?
If you've been together with a girl for a year, y'all probably in like your mid early 20s.
Oh yeah,
she don't like you, bro. She like the ring. She like the idea. She like the idea of it. Like
that early year.
If you with somebody
under a year,
what if it's a kid?
I mean, that's a caveat.
Yeah, if you have a kid or whatever, like I know people. Yeah, I know people that like.
What if you like start dating somebody for like the first like 6 months under a year?
I mean, so some people do that. Right? I mean, some people.